Hi guys, welcome to my new video. Well, here we're facing this deck, which I was not facing this day in a long time. This spam barbarians battle deck with elixir collector, by the way, I think it got nerfed, the elixir collector. My tips against elixir collector is that in single elixir you can lightning them. Either it's golem or this deck, span deck or three musketeers even. But when it's double elixir or near double elixir, or when they have an evo in hand and they are like baiting you, for example, evo electro dragon, you should not lightning, I think. But yeah, it's a bit dangerous still because if they are up elixir or something like that, it's very scary. Here, for example, this is impossible. I can line in that. Even it's not double elixir, but it's impossible because I would be like without elixir. That's why I kind of like pressure a bit with the guards. And by the way, if you don't lightning before it gives the first elixir, it's not worth it anymore to lightning because it will be, it already is a negative elixir trade. Imagine you give away one elixir, you give away one more. It's even worse. So yeah, but yeah, this match, I don't know if it's good or bad. I think it's better when you have bowling. With Evo Exi, I don't know, to be honest. I mean, he's good and all, but Boar is better, I think. Besides, with Goblin Cage, is way better as well. Evo Goblin Cage. I have the normal one, which is not bad, but against the Evo Battleram, you are going to suffer. Barbarians are not really something bad. But at least I can say he has no vines. With vines, it's kind of possible at this match, I think. Without vines, I think it's winnable. The one that plays better, I guess. But yeah, from now on, I'm just ignoring all elixir collectors because I cannot afford to respond to that, you know. And here I try to protect my Evo exit to, I don't know, not let him die too easily to that Archer Queen. And he has to defend that egiant, I think. Oh, he doesn't. Here I just went with the Evo exit does something, to be honest, but it's not enough because he has all that counter push and he just spending an elixir collector. He's prioritizing his economy over the attacking. He played very passively, to be honest. I think that's why he won this match. He didn't play that aggressive. If you don't play this match aggressive against Ijay, I think you are going to lose if you play that deck. Here, I let the agent die. I had no enough elixir for the baby dragon at the moment, and once I will use it, the agent will be dead, so it's not no case to use it there. But yeah, Goblin Cage. Sometimes, why are you like to use normal Goblin Cage sometimes? Because there are matches where Evil Goblin Cage is like a normal cage because it will last nothing against the some troops, some decks. Here Daijan flew like crazy. Didn't get a hit still, sadly. But I was in a good position because I'm spamming, I'm pressuring, making some pressure. And he's like, he wants me to line in that thing because Elixir Collector in this time is not good really. I went Ijan at the bridge because I have Evo Exi, which was beautiful. I like that car, beautiful car. And yeah, that was game. That right his game because if they are, if I'm up damage and it's like 20 seconds before it finishes the game, I'm just going to lightning anyway. But if I'm up damage, I can defend way better still. So yeah, nice, nice game, to be honest. Here we are facing the pain. The pain. He's playing this RG deck with Monk. With Monk is way harder to defeat. I mean, it's a bad match anyway, RG, because they defend very well with the Fisherman plus Hunter. And even if they have Monk, Evo Royale goes pressure a lot and all of that. But with Evo Hunter, I think it's worse because it's very good. If you don't have the lightning right away, well, that's they just he just gets so much value. So I can defend well though with guards and goblin cage or guards and goblin hood or the cannon. He sadly activates King Tower. Nothing I can do if I would have been NATO there. I actually, to be honest, thought that it was not going to like activate because he had low health the XC, but sadly it did. But yeah, here I go baby Jagger. Sorry. Yeah, I'm just trying to like cycle my Evos to make a push with the baby dragon Evo. The Evo XC is just on defense that I have to use it. I didn't want to use it here, but I didn't want to eat all that damage to be honest. Maybe I should have started in the back that jam. But still in single elixir I'm not going to make anything from an jam push. He defends very easily. Good thing at least is that nowadays Yang is played with Fireball instead of Lightning, so it's very good for me that here that was kind of a bad barbarian barrel to be honest, because it allowed the monk to do all that damage. Should have went for guards on the monk and barbarian barrel on the other side, but I was expecting him to use the barbarian barrel with the fisherman. Here I tried to protect. I kind of protected it, but still a lot of damage. So much damage there. I had a lot of shit coming up, but still he defended easily. Hunter is just magnificent in this match for him because, of course, I like him, but he costs only 4 elixir. 4 elixir, and he kills a lot of things when if you place it on the face of that card. Monk, of course, is so strong as well. Here I went Barbarian Battle and I went Dinero to just ignore that side and prepare my lightning for the Hunter. This was good damage, but I don't know if it was a lot of damage. I don't remember. Yeah, it was a lot of damage. Not quite a comeback, but we were going there little by little. That Predator Fisherman. I think the way to win this are with this kind of matches of RG is with um, Fisherman Predicts because otherwise it's kind of hard to be honest. Of course, the fact that he has Firewall, so he can lightning. For example, a lightning there will kill me if he had lightning, right? But he had Fireball. If he Fireball, well, my troops are going to stay alive and I can counter push out of it. He went with a Fireball on the guards. I went with Giant so that the Fisherman will help my Giant get on tower. And yeah, with lightning there and guards alive, that was good damage. Here, I did come back. And I was just preparing my troops, prepare my exit there. I was a bit scared because he had the Evo RG and could make one final last push, but if I defended well, if I this was the last defense is what I mean. If I defended this, I won because I will have counter pushing troops and all of that. Evo XC doing so much. I love that card, man. I love it. Yeah, here lightning, of course, predict the fisherman, which didn't work, but good lightning. GG. Well, if you don't use if you use the fisherman, you get predicted. If you don't, you lose your tower, my friend. That's how it works. Here I need only a NATO and cycle another lightning. GG. Here we're facing P2-1. P2-1. This man which is playing like this popular deck. I don't know how popular it is on ladder. I don't see it that much now, but maybe it's only that. Maybe it's still good. Of course, the Evo Oil Ghost got nerfed. This deck is old though. It's a very old deck because I remember this got popular on the 2020 in the 20 win challenge of 2022. I think 2023, 2023 actually. Yeah. Well, yeah, he didn't have Evo picks, so that helped a bit, I guess. He was scared me though. Sometimes it's annoying because when they know how to play, they do placement, all of that, that just kill the egiant easily. It's the egiant. But yeah, I have Evo XC and he has no lightning, no lightning or rocket, which is very very nice for me. Weird picks to be honest. Because I don't know, bad NATO might be as well. Sorry, you had to watch that. I screwed that up, but yeah, what matters. I always say this. It isn't the process what matters. What matters is the final result, the final product. Process is not important. That exit perfect alignment, killing everything. I love UFC. And yeah, Psycho my was only since he had the Xe on the other side, one baby joined the other side. So that maybe he won't. In case he spam picks, he failed the King Tower activation as expected because it was very low health my exit. That's the only good thing when exit is low health, they cannot activate King Tower. Um yeah. Yeah, to defend the skeleton jam. Good landing. I have to try and go landing and all of that. And yeah, yeah, Goblin Cage, all of that. Electro Jam to the. Oh no, sorry, I used the Evo XC plus guards. Was good as well. Evo XC is very healthy. That Goblin Cage, Goblin Baller, sorry, is going to defeat the Skeleton Giant, so no problem there. I wanted to make a push here. I don't remember if I made a push or not, but oh no, yeah, that side looks scary as fuck, so I had to use the Giant defensively. Wasted my baby E-Drag sadly. Um, I wanted that scare me guard to die as fast as possible because when he stays alive and you have a bunch of shit coming towards you, it's not good. It's not good, my friend. Baby dragon for that and block the lane as well in case he wants to go piggies. And yeah, the only thing I did was going Goblin Cage every time I could because that would be annoying for him to go picks because they are going to go at least three are going to go towards the Evo. Sorry for the Goblin Cage. XC, I wanted him to help me a bit. I could activate King Tower as well. Not anything about it, but I want to play safe, get some. Now I have the Evo XC, an XC on one side and on the other side, so Evo XC just doing wonders. Baby driving the bag. If he goes biggies, well, I can defend well, can defend properly. And yeah, nice defense by me. I mean, it's not that hard to be honest. But him, if you let his troops to stay alive so much on his map, it's going to be a bit harder to defend his counter pushes sometimes. Yeah, Evo XC I think was better in this match than Bowler because he does more damage and he can kill it.